Good morning, guys. So the 5 a.m. life has started again. Today we will be going to office. After 3 months, it's gonna be the first day. And as you guys know, I still haven't got my license, so we will be traveling by bus. And let's see how the buses are. Are they crowded now, or people are still staying at home? And yes, it's gonna be slightly risky traveling in public transport, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And my golden tip for all of you who are planning to immigrate to Canada is that when you come here, don't wait to get your license. I waited for 1 year and now I'm stuck on my G1 license, and I can only buy a car when I get my full G license. So my date now is 16th of October, so till then we have to travel in the bus. So for now, let me just go home, make quick coffee for Demi, we'll get ready for work, and then I'll show you how after this lockdown opening up, how the public transport is, how safe or unsafe it is. Let's go, guys. The weather looks nice and bright. I can see the sun. Let's hope we have a good day at work. What do you think? The bus is going to be crowded or what?
I have no idea, but right now I think we need to rush,
In
or we're
10
gonna
minutes?
miss it.
See,
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
We are out of habit now of catching the bus on time. Do you think the bus is also empty because it is Saturday today?
Yeah.
Okay. So we actually get to know on Monday, I think, or Tuesday.
Yeah. You don't look so happy.
Who is ever happy to go to the office?
No, there are so many of our friends who wanted to go to office.
I'm not one of them. So day in office is going okay so far. After so long, I'm feeling slightly awkward working from office. No, my question is that now suddenly what is this fascination with having babies?
Just show me your face. एक बार फोटो आने दो फिर करूँगी. See? It's an AI software and it will predict how your baby will look like. This is how your girl will look like. You like it?
I'm okay with it. But my question to you is that now we have so many dreams that we have to work on. How are you gonna take out time for babies?
It's just an app.
No, but still this thought has come into your mind, right?
Yeah. But don't you want to see that how your baby will look like? Like what is the outcome of me and you?
See, for me, the outcome of my life is very important. What I achieve, what are my goals, and for that I need a lot of time. Having kids is too much responsibility. All your time get devoted to your kids then.
It's okay. Why are you so scared?
It's not about scared. What about traveling and all? How will you travel then? We are planning to travel and everything now. With the kid, how will you travel?
Take the kid with you.
Take the kid with you. You can't do things which you want to do with the kid, okay? There is a limitation, there are restrictions.
चलो ठीक है, अभी नहीं, आप 5 साल के बाद सोच लेना. ओके.
After 5 years, we
Yeah.
have kids, and then when our kid is growing, and then kid wants to play with me, and be like, no, beta, I'm too old. My joints are hurting. If you want to have a kid, then have it now, and then we'll see whatever planning happens, man.
Don't worry too much. We will plan when we are ready. Okay. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm okay. I mean, we have so many children around us, so don't worry. We're not in need. Just go with the flow. Okay. Don't stress. You look like the child is not even born, and you look like a overstressed father. Do you have something?
Yeah, I think my tripod has come.
Okay, so what is it? So you have to pick up from Canada Post.
Yeah, so basically, like most of the deliveries we get at home, but some deliveries we get this little letter in the mailbox. Then we have to go to Canada Post and pick up a package, and we have to carry one piece of ID.
Okay, cool. Let's go. So you got your gift?
This is, I think, my tripod which I've been waiting for, and I want to unbox it now.
Okay, let's find a place outside.
Should take all necessary precautions when you go out.
You are in so much hurry.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this for a very long time.
Okay. I hope you enjoy it. Show me, what is it? That looks like a fancy pod.
Yeah.
Let's see. ABG? ABG? Can't believe कितना डूबे हुए हो फोन में. What happened?
You met my friend Sachin
Yeah, I met him once.
when we made that boxing video.
Yeah, very energetic and lovely
He
guy.
got all his camera and equipment from Bombay just to shoot my video.
Yeah.
And he passed a couple of months ago. He died of a heart attack.
Yeah, I still remember you were in tears. You cried a lot outside Walmart.
Yeah, because I mean, we were friends for 10 years, and he was the only closest friend that I had, and he really used to look after me when I was in Bombay. And we used to have so much fun. He used to make me laugh, take me out for parties. He used to make sure that I'm always happy.
So you have happy memories. That's good.
Always, in fact, ever since he has passed away, almost like every 10 days he comes into my dreams. In fact, last night also he came into my dream. And whenever he comes in my dream, the good part is that I always enjoy that dream. So my only, regret is my only regret is that we were out of touch for like 3 years, because when we were planning to immigrate to Canada, I kind of got disconnected with everyone, and then whatever happened in Gurgaon with our film and business and all those bad experiences, I kind of went back into my shell, disconnected with everyone, and I got out of touch with Sachin also. And then I got to know that he passed away. So I could not even talk to him one last time. So that is one regret which I will always have. But I mean, I want to just say that, we should always be in touch with people we love, no matter what the situation in life, because life is so unpredictable. and then
He was quite young though. How did it happen?
yeah, he was my age, so
See, the thing is that I understand we all have some kind of regrets, but what I think is that he's at a good place, a very happy place. I remember him as a very lively, energetic guy. I think he entertained in the whole experience of shooting that
yeah.
video. I remember him as a great, energetic guy.
And he was a fantastic actor. In fact, I'll show you the photographs. He used to act in this serial Kahani Ghar Ghar Ki, Kasauti Zindagi Ki, Mehendi, and he was like multi-talented. And then he became a photographer. He used to shoot my photographs every day, and he used to take me out to outdoor location and shoot these amazing photographs for me. So I mean, I will always remember him.
And also share that story when you had the ACL tear and
So when
during
I was in
the
Bombay, I
classes.
got this bad injury. I tore my knee ligament, and I was alone in Bombay at that time. I didn't even have a car or nothing. So Sachin took me to his own house. He kept me in his house for a month. He used to take me to the doctor in his car, and he used to hold my hand and make me walk because I couldn't walk. He got my plaster done, and then once my plaster was off, then he shifted me to my house, so that I don't have to worry about food and everything on a daily basis when I was injured. So I mean, he was like really like a brother
A
to
caring
me.
person.
Yeah,
That's
was a very caring person. I mean, he used to put all into friendship.
I think whatever you learned from him in your life, just make him proud for whatever
Yeah,
your
he
life
always
is.
he always used to tell me that भाई तू इतनी टेंशन मत ले, तू तेरी फिल्म बन जाएगी एक दिन.
You never know when you're 70 and your film get made.
I'll always love him and miss him. And I am always happy for him to keep coming in my dreams. At least that way we connect even now.
That's good. R.I.P. Sachin. He misses you a lot.
Yeah.
Bye. Rajma.
Okay.
Today is your lucky day.
Rajma and chawal, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I want to ask you one more important thing, and that is now we are planning to shift our house. So, in that case, are we gonna take all the furniture with us? You were making some inquiries about shifting.
See, there are three ways that we can work on it. First is just hire a company, but considering the distance where we will be shifting, it will take almost $500 for them.
Okay.
Okay, that is quite expensive, I think,
Yeah.
because we don't have much furniture.
Yeah.
Second option is that when you get your license, then you can rent a minivan or truck,
Yeah.
and then you can just drive yourself, and we're gonna take the stuff.
I've never driven a minivan or a truck.
Yeah, and another
How much
thing-
is that gonna cost?
It depends, like the size, from $50 to $150 for a day.
Okay.
Another option is that you have basically only 3 pieces of furniture, which are going to be tricky for you.
One is this drawer.
Yeah, this TV stand, the 3-seater sofa that we bought from IKEA,
This one. Let
and
me.
the queen bed.
This sofa, actually, I quite like this sofa.
But the thing is that,
Then we have this bed.
yeah, so only 3 things you can try selling. If you sell for 50% and you save money on moving, then you can get all these 3 things again.
So do you want to put the photographs of sofa, bed and those drawer on the Facebook marketplace?
Is this what you want to try?
We can try doing it and see if somebody likes it.
Okay.
They can buy it, and if we sell it, we'll save those $500 of transportation.
Yeah.
Rest all the stuff we can carry in our own car.
Maybe ask our viewers if they have any tips.
Guys, if any of you have recently shifted your house, you live in Canada, then are there any tips by which we can still move our furniture and save money? Or otherwise, if any one of you who has recently moved to Canada and if you're looking for furniture like sofa, bed, and these drawer, I'll even put the photographs so you can leave a comment in the comment section and get in touch with us. Alright guys, so that's it for this week and we are gonna see you next week with another vlog.
Bye bye.